Welcome to our culinary journey through China. You lot think you know food? You've got your fancy foams and your truffle oils, but let me tell you, China, this is where the real bloody magic happens. Today we're counting down the top 10 must-try foods in China. We're talking about dishes with history, dishes with soul, dishes that'll make your taste buds scream for more. So get your chopsticks ready because you're in for a bloody delicious ride. First up, we've got the king of Chinese cuisine, the one and only Peking duck. This isn't some sad, soggy excuse for poultry, no. This is a masterpiece. We're talking crispy, glistening skin so thin you can almost see through it, and juicy, flavorful meat underneath. The duck is roasted in a special oven until it's practically glowing, then it's carved tableside with the precision of a bloody surgeon. You take a thin pancake, spread on a touch of hoisin sauce, pile on some spring onions and slivers of that glorious duck. Roll it up tight and take a bite. The combination of textures and flavors is just phenomenal. You've got the crispy skin, the tender duck, the sweet and savory sauce, the sharp bite of the onion. Honestly, it's enough to make a grown man weep. Next up, we're heading to Shanghai for a taste of Xiaolongbao, also known as soup dumplings. These little parcels of joy are delicate steamed buns filled with a savory pork filling and a hot, flavorful broth. Now, the trick with Xiaolongbao is to eat them without making a mess, which, let's be honest, can be a bit of a challenge. You carefully pick up a dumpling with your chopsticks, nibble a small hole in the top, and slurp out the hot soup inside. Once the soup is gone, you can dip the dumpling in a mixture of soy sauce and vinegar, and then finally, savor the whole thing in one glorious bite. The combination of textures, the rich broth, the savory filling, it's a symphony of flavor in your mouth. Listen up, you spice freaks, this one's for you. Mapo Tofu is a Sichuan classic, and it's not for the faint of heart. We're talking silky tofu in a fiery sauce made with chili bean paste, ground pork, and Sichuan peppercorns, which leave a unique, tingling, numbing sensation on your tongue. It's spicy, it's savory, it's got that incredible depth of flavor that Sichuan cuisine is known for, and it's bloody addictive. You'll be sweating, you'll be reaching for your drink, but you won't be able to stop shoveling it in. That's the magic of Mapo Tofu. It's a flavor bomb that explodes in your mouth, leaving you craving more. Dim sum, it's not just a meal, it's an experience. Imagine this, you're sitting in a bustling restaurant, surrounded by the chatter of families and friends, and carts piled high with steaming bamboo baskets are being wheeled around the room. Inside those baskets, you'll find an incredible array of small dishes. Delicate dumplings, fluffy buns, savory rolls, all bursting with flavor. You've got your classics like hargao, shrimp dumplings, siu mai, pork dumplings, and char barbecued pork buns, each one a little masterpiece. You choose what you want, the server stamps your card, and you dig in. It's a social, interactive way to eat, and it's the perfect way to sample a wide variety of Cantonese cuisine. Hot pot. It's not just a meal, it's a party in a pot. This is communal dining at its finest. You've got a simmering pot of broth in the center of the table, and surrounding it, a dazzling array of raw ingredients. Thinly sliced meats, fresh vegetables, mushrooms, noodles, tofu, you name it. Everyone gets involved, cooking their own food in the shared broth, dipping it in their own personal blend of sauces, and chatting, laughing, and enjoying the company. The broth gets more flavorful as the meal goes on, and by the end, everyone's stuffed and happy. It's the perfect way to warm up on a cold day, and it's a guaranteed good time. Kung Pao chicken, it's a classic for a reason. This Sichuan dish is a perfect balance of sweet, spicy, and savory flavors, and it's guaranteed to tantalize your taste buds. Tender chicken pieces are stir-fried with crunchy peanuts, fiery chilies, and aromatic vegetables, all coated in a glossy, flavorful sauce. The key to a good Kung Pao chicken is the balance of flavors, the sweetness of the sugar, the heat of the chilies, the savoriness of the soy sauce, all coming together in perfect harmony. It's a dish that's both comforting and exciting, familiar yet always surprising. Char, it's Cantonese barbecue at its finest. We're talking about succulent pork, marinated in a sweet and savory blend of honey, soy sauce, 5-spice powder, and other secret ingredients, then roasted to perfection. The result is tender, juicy meat with a crispy, caramelized exterior that's absolutely bursting with flavor. You can find char served in a variety of ways, chopped up in noodle soups, tucked inside fluffy buns, or simply sliced and served with rice. No matter how you eat it, char siu is a true taste of Cantonese cuisine. Jianbing, it's the king of Chinese street food. Imagine this. You're walking down a bustling street, the air thick with the aroma of spices and sizzling food, and you come across a vendor making Jianbing. The vendor spreads a thin batter of mung bean flour and wheat flour on a hot griddle, cracks an egg onto it, sprinkles on some scallions and cilantro, folds it up, and hands you a warm, savory crepe that's absolutely irresistible. You can customize your Jianbing with a variety of sauces and fillings, from spicy chili sauce to sweet bean paste, making it the perfect on-the-go snack or light meal. Zongzi. These little parcels of sticky rice are a taste of tradition. They're traditionally eaten during the Dragon Boat Festival, and they represent luck and prosperity. Glutinous rice is soaked, drained, and then wrapped in bamboo leaves with a variety of fillings, from savory pork and salted egg yolk to sweet red bean paste and lotus seeds. The zongzi are then boiled or steamed until the rice is cooked and the fillings are heated through. Unwrapping a zongzi is like unwrapping a little present, and the aroma of bamboo leaves and sticky rice is just heavenly. Finally, we come to mooncakes. These rich, dense pastries are a symbol of reunion and are traditionally eaten during the Mid-Autumn Festival. They're made with a thin, flaky pastry crust and filled with a variety of sweet fillings, the most popular being lotus seed paste and red bean paste. Some mooncakes also contain a salted duck egg yolk in the center, which represents the full moon. Mooncakes are best enjoyed with a cup of hot tea, and they're a delicious way to celebrate this important Chinese festival. Thanks for joining us on this delicious tour of Chinese cuisine. We've only just scratched the surface of what this incredible culinary landscape has to offer, but hopefully, we've given you a taste of the diversity, the flavor, and the sheer bloody brilliance of Chinese food. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Now, go forth and explore the world of Chinese food for yourselves. You won't regret it.